I am Antonio Martorell, an artist from Puerto Rico, and this image shown at the Smithsonian American Art Museum of La Presencia Latina, the Latino Presence, goes back to my childhood memories of when we received, wrapped in carefully folded envelopes, photographs of our fellow Puerto Ricans, lucky, we thought, migrants who came to New York. And then in these black and white photographs showed off their winter garments, sitting literally on top of the world, smiling at us, making us believe they were so successful while we were sweating it out in the tropics. But later on, when I came to New York, many years later, I learned the other bitter truth, which it wasn't so successful. And the lady who posed in that gorgeous fur coat in the 1920s slaved away actually 10 hours a day, 6 days a week in a sewing sweatshop in New York, in Manhattan. And so I decided I would make images, woodblock prints of two very different attitudes. One, the one for exportation, which is the luxurious appearances, and then the lady sewing away. And the third character showed up in the corner, which is the photographer with all those old-time flashes flashing at us. Now, there's a ribbon on top that goes and says La Playa Negra, Tar Beach, because Afro-Americans call the rooftops Tar Beach because they're covered with tar, but Puerto Ricans call it Playa Negra, literally black beach, because it's black. And on the one side is Ponce, Puerto Rico, which is the city where the immigrants came from, and the other one, New York, USA. And here they are, staring at us, proud and defiantly in their gorgeous garments, these supposedly rich relatives living away and flaunting their wealth, although it was not true at our innocent eyes. But what is a beach, be it tar, be it black, or be it whatever, without a wave? So I borrowed Hokusai's famous wave and made it a tsunami climbing to the top of the New York tenement houses. And this is part of a series of 4, and it's the 4 seasons, and it's also 4 decades of the main influx of migration from Puerto Rico, which is the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. And this is actually the very first one of that series. The museum bought 2 of them, number 1 and number 2, corresponding to winter and fall. And I'm very happy they chose this one because it's the first one I did. And in its showing, it brought me back very fond memories. And actually, my mother was a seamstress, although she never went away. She remained at home sewing for us. But I relate to the labors, to the working. Being an artist myself, I work with my hands, so I feel I'm a kindred spirit to anyone who works with their hands and makes or tries to make a living out of it.